Hello, my beautiful fashionistas. How are you doing today? It's your girl again. But today's video is going to be about 10 things to do before 2019. How exciting! Can't wait. First of all, I want to say I am so grateful to, come to the end of the year. It means a lot. And at this time of the year, a lot of us tend to reflect on the past year or the beginning of the year to date, and we tend to start a new hobby or new life or write down resolution visions. So at this time of the year, I just thought to share my 10 things to do before 2019. The first thing to do is to declutter. You want to declutter your home, your car, your office, whatever it is to you. Decluttering is key. It's really, really important. You know, I'm from Liberia, and we have this tradition that before moving into the next year, we have to get all of our clothes washed, get all of our stuff clean. Whatever way you leave your things, we believe that that's how the rest of your year gonna go. So we grew up with that myth. So when I was a kid, I would make sure I wash all of my clothes before the following year because I don't want any dirty clothes getting me into the next year. How interesting. When you declutter, it just gives you a fresh start. It makes you feel refreshed. It makes you feel, give you the zeal to want to do something. Makes you feel relief. It makes you to think straight. Decluttering is really, really important. Two, you want to unsubscribe from services you are not using. For example, some people have gym membership. They don't go to the gym, but automatically every month that money comes from the account. That is like an automated payment, and they're not utilizing it. At the end of the day, you're wasting money. You could use that money for something else. If you're not using it and you're never gonna use it, unsubscribe. Even if it's not something with a monetary value, if it's just there, you want to make sure you unsubscribe from such membership. Number three, you want to unsubscribe or unfriend people that makes you feel uncomfortable whenever you see their posts, especially on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, wherever makes you uncomfortable whenever you turn it on. There are some people on your field, on your Facebook field, that every time you see their posts, you see their captions, it just get on your nerves. It just get to you. You want to get rid of those. You want to get rid of those things because you want to make sure you want to be happy. You want to be refreshed. And anyone that annoys you, you want to get rid of them. Anybody that gets on your nerves, you just want to stop viewing that. Number four, technology, books, CD, whatever you're not using in your home, and you're never gonna use it, but it's just there. You want to get rid of it. Maybe you can give it to someone, they're gonna appreciate it, or you can donate it. Somebody gonna appreciate it instead of just keeping it somewhere because you feel like, oh, one day I might read this book, one day I might listen to this CD, or one day I might use this fancy technology that I don't know nothing about or don't suit me as a person. You want to get rid of it, give it to someone, or sell it, or do something, but don't just keep it there sitting there. Four, stop buying fancy grocery or food that you're not gonna cook. If you saw this thing on a channel and you're like, oh, I want to try it and stuff, and you buy that stuff all the time, you take it home, it rots, or you don't get to use it and you have to throw it away in the trash. You don't want to keep buying that particular item. Buy only grocery item you cook and use something your family would like to eat on a daily basis. Don't invest your money into something that's gonna sit down and you think, oh, you know, I didn't get to cook it. Next time you go to the store and you get the same thing. No, no, no. You don't want that. Waste of money, waste of time. 5, you want to try hard to cut up bad habits stopping you from getting to a certain point in your life. For example, if you know you like to drink excessively, you want to cut it off. If that's going to affect your job, your health, your family, or your loved ones, you want to cut it out. If it's like being promiscuous, or if it's being, like, for example, if it's being a womanizer, you want to cut it off. You want to be up the best you can so that it don't hinder your future progress. Or maybe let's say it's being late. Maybe you're always late. You want to stop it. You want to try hard and get on time. Stop procrastinating and move up. Get up and go. Number 6, buying fashion items. Stop buying fashion items you think looks good or is trendy, and at the end of the day, you're not gonna wear it. You just have it packed up in your closet, or your money is just sitting there. That's your money. Get rid of it. Give it to your little sister or your big sister, someone who can rock it, or you can sell it. Get rid of it. Number 7 is very, very important. Number 7, you want to cut out every relationship that makes you feel like your energy is draining. You want to cut every relationship, be it friendship, be it maybe a co-worker, be it a loved one or family. You want to cut out every relationship that makes you feel drained. Every relationship that you have to put in more than you can get. Because life is short. You want to be happy. You can't be like draining and you say you're in a relationship or you're in a friendship that you're getting nothing back in return. You want to make sure you cut out such relationship that makes you cry, relationship that makes you feel less important, relationship that makes you feel like you're not doing the right thing. You want to cut them off. Don't worry, as time goes by, you'll feel better and you'll be glad you did. You're welcome in advance. Number 8 is boost your spirituality. We are spiritual beings, whether we like it or not. People under my voice, you need to revamp your spiritual life. You need to recognize your creator in everything you do. You need to recognize him in everything you do. Put him first in your life, and you're going to flourish in lots and lots of places in your life. Be it your career, your family, your social life, just name it. It's gonna show. So boosting your spirituality is very much important. Push yourself. Get off your comfort zone. Stop doing things you're comfortable with. Step out. Do something new. Explore. Whenever you leave your comfort zone, you get to see things happen. Just get off your comfort zone. Get off your comfort zone. Do something fun, something crazy, something very, something that is not you, something that is not your normal thing. and see how it feels. It's gonna be very rewarding, I promise. My favorite one is start living your New Year's resolution now. Start living your New Year's resolution. Do not wait for January 1st. Start living your New Year resolution, because practice make perfect. You have to start practicing. Don't wait till January 1st and say, from today's date, start doing them now. Your goals, your dreams, your resolution, whatsoever you have, placed them now and start working towards it. Thank you. I hope I gave you some useful tips on stuff you need to do before 2019. As usual, I love you, and remember, Jesus is the reason for the season.